Hey guys, latest transfer updates from Manchester City, Arsenal, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Al Hilal, Galatasaray, Napoli. Get all of this in this video detailedly, right? If this is the first time you are coming across my YouTube channel, hit a thumb up to this video and you make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's jump into it. So, Manchester City have been active in this transfer window. Manchester City and Pep Guardiola wants to get the best players as soon as possible to participate with them in the Club World Cup. After securing the signing of Tijani Reinders from AC Milan, Manchester City have also confirmed the arrival of Ryan Nuri from Wolverhampton. Manchester City is also working on getting the signing of Ryan Cherki from Lyon. So, three players in less than 2 weeks to join Manchester City. Massive congratulations to Manchester City, and this is a clear message to any club that wants to compete with Manchester City next season that you need to get ready, because what Pep Guardiola and Manchester City are preparing is something that no one would like to face. You get? So imagine a Manchester City squad made up of Ryan Nuri, Tijani Reinders, Ryan Cherki, Rodrigo, Rodri, Erling Haaland, Umar Mamouche. Imagine a squad made up of these players. So let's just wait and see how the days ahead are going to look like. But as for now, Ryan Norris is set to sign a contract of 5 years. Tijani Reinders signed a contract of 5 years. Ryan Cherki was also proposed a contract of 5 years. So imagine Manchester City securing all these players. We all are still waiting to see which player will be next after the signing of Ryan Cherki, because I believe Ryan Cherki is the last player that Manchester City have shown interest into, and the discussion are actually progressing. The player have said yes to the club, the player have said yes to the project, and now it is at the level of club to club discussion, right? Now, when we take a look at Barcelona's squad, right, you discover that Barcelona is trying to do everything possible to secure the signing of Joan Garcia from Espanyol. And the problem is, who is going to be the number one goalkeeper in Barcelona next season? Joan Garcia is expected to sign a contract of 5 years in FC Barcelona. At first, we thought Barcelona were going to sign him and loan him to a club in Europe. But at this point in time, it shows that Joan Garcia will be the number one goalkeeper in Barcelona next season. And Ter Stegen is also going to be among the goalkeepers next season. Chesney is set to extend his contract for one more season with FC Barcelona, and the contract might end in 2027. So Chesney and the Barcelona board are actually in discussion on a possible contract extension. Inaki Pena is also available in FC Barcelona. So four world-class goalkeepers are going to be in Barcelona next season. Joan Garcia, Inaki Pena, Chesney, and Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. Who is going to leave the club this summer transfer window? Because I believe Barcelona should do something. Barcelona need money. I think they can sell at least two of these goalkeepers and keep two. Why not keep Marc-Andre Ter Stegen and Joan Garcia? Let's just wait and see how the days ahead are going to look like. But as for my understanding, Joan Garcia joining FC Barcelona is going to make him the number one goalkeeper in FC Barcelona. And Real Madrid have also confirmed the arrival of Franco Mastantuano from River Plate in Argentina. Massive congratulations to Real Madrid for their massive work that they are doing this Roma transfer window. They secured the signing of Trent Alexander-Arnold, Dean Huijsen, Xabi Alonso, and now it is Franco Mastantuano. For Alvaro Carrera's deal, it is still progressing, but the player have said yes to the project. He has said yes to everything. I want to play with Xabi Alonso next season. I want to play for Real Madrid next season, and now it is at the level of club to club discussion. But Franco Mastantuano have said yes to Real Madrid after Paris Saint-Germain first approached him. He was still thinking on how he is going to make his first steps after leaving the Argentinian club side River Plate. And yesterday, Franco Mastantuano made it clear, I want to play for Real Madrid. I want to play in Spain. I want to play in La Liga. I want to play under Xabi Alonso. And now it is a done deal. It is just left at the level of the club now to discuss on how the exit is going to look like. If they are going to pay all now, or they can get the player and pay in the later future. You get the point? But as for now, Franco Mastantuano is not going to participate with Real Madrid in the Club World Cup. So he'll be joining the squad immediately after the Club World Cup. And at this point in time, he can be called a Real Madrid player. Guys, massive congratulations to Real Madrid, because I believe if Barcelona wants to compete with Real Madrid next season, if any club wants to compete with Real Madrid next season, they should do the same job that Real Madrid have done so far, right? And now, when we take a look at Real Madrid, it is clear that Rodrigo might not be with Real Madrid next season. This guy is not actually appreciated the way he was supposed to be, and he have made it clear, I want to leave the club. He have not posted anything like that, but it is quite visible that Rodrigo wants to leave Real Madrid. He is not being respected, he's just being underrated, and he believes that a move away from Real Madrid is going to be a big decision for him. It is hard, but I believe he just has to make it. Leaving Real Madrid can be a solution for Rodrigo. And the only club at this point in time that is showing interest in signing this guy is Arsenal. Michael Arteta wants this guy. Arsenal is interested in signing this guy. And Real Madrid have not started discussion with Arsenal. Arsenal is still to send their bid. Real Madrid is still to send their price tag. But at this point in time, we all are still waiting to see what is going to happen. The transfer window is somehow long. So discussions have to start anytime soon. This is a big week for Arsenal. Now they have secured the contract extension of Gabriel. You get the central defender. They want to sign Benjamin Sesko. They want to sign Victor Gyökeres. Who among these two players is Arsenal going to sign? Because from what I am getting is that Michael Arteta is showing interest in Victor Gyökeres and in Benjamin Sesko, sorry, and the sporting director is seeing interest in Victor Gyökeres. Victor Gyökeres is less cheaper, but the fear is that many people believe that Victor Gyökeres' arrival to Arsenal can be the same way that Darwin Núñez arrived in Liverpool. Remember, Darwin Núñez joined Liverpool as a big player from Benfica, right? He was a top talent, he was a top player in the league, but when he joined Liverpool, he totally changed. And many people believe that players coming from the Portuguese league are nothing but a flop to the club. But we all are still waiting to see what move Arsenal is going to take in this summer transfer window, because they are still to secure the signing of Zubimendi. They have not secured that signing yet. We are still waiting. They are still to secure the signing of a striker. We are still waiting. They have also shown interest in Rodrigo from Real Madrid. We are still waiting to see how the next days ahead are going to look like, right? And if there is one player that we all have been watching this summer transfer window to see which club is going to approve him, is Victor Osimhen. In recent days, Al Hilal have been in discussion to get Victor Osimhen so he can participate with them in the Club World Cup. Simon Inzaghi said, go get that guy, bring him to me, so let me play with him in the Club World Cup. And at this point in time, there is no green light from Victor Osimhen. So Galatasaray have given up to Monday. If Victor Osimhen does not say anything, they will back off. They sent their first bid to Napoli. Napoli was not okay with the bid. And at this point in time, it is left now to the player to decide his future. Victor Osimhen is a Napoli player, but he is not going to continue with Napoli. He is not going to play any game with Napoli. He is not even going to train with Napoli. So he is at the level of leaving Napoli on a permanent deal. There is no loan deal at this point in time. Napoli wants to get rid of him permanently, and Galatasaray have sent a shocking deal. Galatasaray are about to break the banks and get Victor Osimhen deal done as soon as possible. Galatasaray have promised to pay him the salary that he wants, but at this point in time, we are still waiting to see the club that Victor Osimhen is going to choose between Al Hilal and Galatasaray. And now, Christian Chivu was named the new Inter Milan head coach. He is Simon Inzaghi's successor in Inter Milan, and he is going to be earning 2.5 million euros. He have signed a 2-year contract with Inter Milan, same as Simon Inzaghi have signed a 2-year contract with Al Hilal, right? Gabriel extended his contract with Arsenal, and João Felix in Chelsea is a player that we can say he is pending. We can refer to João Felix status in Chelsea as pending, because we don't know if he is going to be with Chelsea next season or not. But at this point in time, I don't even think he is going to participate with Chelsea in the Club World Cup. Enzo Maresca made it clear, I cannot use this guy. I don't count on him. So Chelsea should find a better place for him. And Chelsea have also made it clear, if we are getting João Felix a different club, he should be on the permanent deal. We are not going to loan him. And the only club that have approached Chelsea at this point in time, showing interest in getting this guy, is Benfica. Benfica wants to get Joao Felix as soon as possible, and Chelsea is asking for a transfer fee of 35 million euros. We all are still waiting to see if the player will say yes, if the clubs will discuss something concrete. But at this point in time, it is nothing but a pending deal. And from my own understanding, Arsenal is also interested in signing the Chelsea goalkeeper, Kepa. Remember, Kepa is a goalkeeper that has been struggling day in, day out. At some point in time, he was loaned to Real Madrid. He thought he has picked his form. He returned to Chelsea, and now he might be joining Arsenal in the next days ahead. And if Kepa joins Chelsea, he's going to be the number 2 goalkeeper after David Raya. So guys, I have come to the end of this video, and if this is the first time you are coming across my YouTube channel, like I have always said, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, and most importantly, I am up for corrections. Tell me what you think about my video down in the comment section, and if I said anything wrong, if I mentioned anything which you actually believe it is not right, tell me down in the comment section so I can get it corrected and you will enjoy my videos next time. So guys, see you until next time.